Uh, okay, guys. J77 here. I'm doing a little bit of a quick vlog. I won't take too long. It's gonna say a few things. First, on the Flatliner remake, which not too very happy about. But mostly, I just want to take the time to say good job for the officials of New York, the mayor, the governor. They did a very, very good job. I know a lot of people was a little upset that that they claimed they went overboard with the emergency state of emergency that we had in New York. But to me, I think they did a great job. Better to be on top of things, better to overreact and underreact and have the situation more worse than what it is. So again, I think that congratulations. As was in Brooklyn, it wasn't too bad, not as much as upstate in Manhattan at least. Manhattan got flooded, lost a lot of power. In Manhattan, same thing went with upstate. Upstate lost a couple of homes there, as well as major flooding. So us, it was mostly, where I'm at, it was mostly rain, and a couple of branches went down, but it was mostly rain and lots of wind. I think it broke a couple of windows where I was, but that was pretty much it. Once the storm cleared, which we can tell by the sky, was found 8 or 9 o'clock. Everything slowly started to go back to normal, with the exception of transit. We did not no transit at all on Sunday, so that was pretty much a bummer, at least. But in all, everything went smoothly in Brooklyn. The mayor and the governor was on top of the thing, and again, I think they did a great job. People want to complain about them over exaggerating, especially with the media. I think they did a magnificent job, and I praise them for that. Now let's get back to the entertainment videos, which is Flatliners. I can't stand the fact they want to make this remake on this movie. Where did it? I don't even remember people talking about this movie. I have seen this film. It was okay. It was good. I think it's one of Schumacher's better films. But I didn't see any reason why it should be warranted a remake. I mean, it didn't do that great in the box office, and it's not like there's a cult following where people are talking about this movie as if they put it in this. Let's put it away. It's not on the same category of Blade Runner, and I don't even want Blade Runner to be remade, but that's a totally different story. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, and I hope Hollywood think very long and hard about putting this film about remaking this film, because two films, one was actually pretty good, and the other one was just pure trash. Both flopped this year in the box office. That's Conan and that's Fright Night, and I think just by those two films alone, they should really reconsider, because just because you're making a remake doesn't guarantee it's going to be good or attract the same audience that you think you would. I mean, there's a cult following for a reason. These are films like one-of-a-kind movies. Flatliner is it's not even, I don't even consider it one-of-a-kind. I just consider it a regular movie that, people will watch, and people either will, remember it or forget it, but they won't talk about it. I don't remember anybody talking about this film, at least from my circle of friends, or from people who are just moviegoers in general. So them making a remake of this film, I have to ask why. Do you guys want to see a remake? Do you think it's worth going to the theaters remaking it? I'd like to know, because to me, this is a sign that Hollywood really run out of ideas. I mean, we're seeing more remakes and more reboots than we have ever seen in the 80s and in the 90s. These last 5 years, we have seen a lot of reboots, a lot of retelling of stories, and there was more misses in these remakes than hits. I still got nightmares over that pathetic excuse for a movie that they call Cycle. So who knows? Maybe there is a fan base out there. I'm not aware of. But to me, I don't see the purpose of making this movie. This is more useless than the other film they was talking about. And I don't see it. But you guys may think differently. I'd like to hear from you guys. Please comment below. Until then, I'll talk to you guys later.